Hidely ho, Twitcherinos. Tonight's ride is coming to you from my couch. I am thankfully not riding this ride. Tonight's ride is also brought to you by State Farms. God bless you, State Farms. My God, why is this group going so fast? First, we're going to do this. We're going to hear the sweet, sweet sound of nectar. Ah, nectar of the gods. Oh my God, why are those cobbles so loud? You ever notice how the sound quality of Zwift is kind of bad? What's up with that? Yeah, what's the deal with the sound quality of Zwift? All right, who we got here tonight? Let's take a look. Pretty stacked group, about 30 people. Not a huge group, but not a bad group. Not a bad group. Jeffrey Homer of Victoria fame. P. Levy, the great P. Levy, who I recently Everested with. Yes, Everested. It's all right. I Everested. Paul Moffat, of course. Urbanski, my friend. Atkinsels, of course. Good to see you. Michael Stevens, C. Eriks, and they are off. Okay, big honks here. Big honks all around. Again, Rathwell putting in a big dig here. Holy shit. Kyle Herder, who was just chatting it up in the Twitch, in the Twitcheroo. 10 or so riders. Strong riders here. A strong group. Strong group that you could definitely trust. Hey, you know who else you could trust? State Farm. Paul Moffat here. Paul Moffat, famously sponsored by Stamps.com. Make sure to use the code Moffat 2.5 for 2.5% off of Stamps.com. What does Stamps.com do? I have heard about Stamps.com 335,000 times on podcasts. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. But they're sponsoring this Twitch stream tonight, so God bless you. I'm really God blessing a lot of people tonight. I am without a trainer tonight. My trainer is not working. Last night, the erg, it's been making a loud clicking sound while coasting. But Wahoo has been incredible. They've already warrantied it, and they've sent another one on the way. So God bless you, Wahoo. Wahoo is not sponsoring this, but they should. Wahoo should sponsor these THC rides. You know, I gotta say, I'm having a lot more fun watching this race than racing it. This banner has been generously donated by Stamps.com. I believe it was the 37th most expensive banner they could afford, so this is suspicious, Wilson Tran. What are you up to here in your floppy hat? He's on his news route. I have your papers here, Governor, on my futuristic bicycle. I think Wilson is on a Discord for sure, which, you know, that's fine. Paul Moffat. God bless you, Paul Moffat. So Paul Moffat is a local man about town, I would call him, Paul Moffat. Cyclist about town as well. And an all-around, I would call him a cool dude, as the kids on the TikTok say, a cool dude. Paul Moffat runs a pretty cool, pretty nifty coaching thing called Velociphy. Who Dance Turbo is a client, is an athlete of Velociphy. Great fellow, that Paul Moffat. I have not trained with him. I remember when he'd had just a couple of clients, maybe just like 2 or 3 years ago, and I think he's really expanding. So if you have not checked out Velociphy, definitely do. Okay, we are going into the climb here, so let's actually just pause and take a look at what is happening. So we got Martin Utley off the front. Look at this heart rate here. Look at this. I think something's either up with our friends Martin's heart rate monitor. This is a really hard section here. So coming out of this climb, there's this descent, and you can make huge gaps on the group here. Kyle Herder going hard here, followed by Jeff Homer. Sherwood Plant, of course, monstrously strong local rider. Off the front a little bit, got some wacky wheel in the back there. C. Eriks off the front, putting in a dig. Looks like Martin's heart rate has crept up. I'll attribute this to a laggy heart rate meter. Definitely looks like this group has gotten a little more selective. Yeah, we're down quite a few riders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then about 2 up the road. So about 11 folks here right now. Hey, you know who has almost 11 folks that you can trust every day? Stamps.com. Trust me, it'll be funny when I'm an old man. Okay, S. Connor, Red Kilo going at the front. Jeff Warner keeping it pretty chill here. Definitely trying to keep the group at bay while his teammate is up the road. How far up the road is that teammate? Let's take a look. Little ways, 5 seconds, it's saying. I loved Sean Connor in The Rock. C. Eriks has had enough. Kyle Herter has had enough. So Kyle Herter, Colin Eriks, and it looks like Jeffrey Homer and maybe Paul Moffat a little bit are not content to just let Sean Connery maintain his reign by escaping in his 1970s Aston Martin. They are working to catch him. What the hell is that? Oh my God, what is going on? Boy, The Rock is a great film. God bless you, Michael Bay. Nobody has ever said God bless you, Michael Bay, because they shouldn't. They shouldn't. After The Rock, he turned evil, I tell you. Evil. I think Transformers, those are evil movies. They're evil, sinister movies. Have they caught Sean Connery? Yes, they have. Sean Connery is back in the group. Okay, it looks like C. Eriks is just going for it. Holy shit. Interesting place to attack, and he has a massive gap. C. Eriks is just going for it with 30K to go. But honestly, so okay, 30K, that's looking at about a 45-minute effort, 35-minute effort. If there's somebody who could hold this kind of effort, I think it is just a, I believe Colin is a triathlete. Good place to make a move there too. It was a bit of a descent after catching Sean Connery. Still going, still, look at this, 14 seconds. Sherwood Plant starting to put some, where's, are they on the climb? Sherwood Plant's just on the climb, so Colin Eriks, massive gap here, just going. This is nuts. I love this. Sherwood Plant into the descent. They are not blasting the descent very hard at all. So Colin is still putting time into the group, I think. Nobody's working too hard in the group right now. Looks like Connery's off. Connor, well done. Great effort. Paul Moffat is going. Interesting move. I don't know if I get it. Okay, so Paul Moffat and Colin Eriks, I think there may be some team overlap there. I think they may... Not exactly sure what Paul's move here is. His FTP must be set quite incorrectly. This effort by Colin Eriks brought to you by Stamps.com. If I make that joke 17 more times, it'll be funny. Kyle Herter, man, he's just like he's just calling everybody cowards. You are cowards, all of you. Yeah, Jonathan Crane, you're just in time. This dude is nuts. He's been doing this for 10K now. And like I know him, he's local, he's legit. Yeah, Kyle Herter is just desperately trying to, just pleading for some kind of sanity within the group. Ooh, doggy, where is that group doing? Oh, doctor. So, yeah, 17 seconds up. This bird's gonna fly. This makes me think that if you want to be a better cyclist, do other sports. Yeah, I gotta say, the efficiency and pure power of Colin Eriks here is incredible. You know what else is efficient and powerful? Stamps.com. Let's check back in the group here. Yeah, 3.5 watts per kilogram on the front of the group. You can probably hear some rustling in the background. That is the sound of a bag of lettuce or a cabbage, possibly some rutabaga or ancient grains. I don't understand all this talk about ancient grains, these biblical grains. What? Why should I trust an ancient grain more than any other grain? Is it like an Old Testament grain? Was it around when, you know, Cain killed Abel? Like they were harvesting ancient grains, and then blood was spilt on some grains, and that's the kind of grains that's best for like fiber and stool development. Like why do we have this obsession with ancient grains? So we just got this dog, Daisy, from North Korea, and this dog has 17 times more snacks in the house than the humans do. We have sausages for this dog. Yeah, why are there no new grains, Jonathan Crane? And like new, like N-U instead of new? Like, all this talk about ancient grains. I don't want an ancient grain. Like, oh great, let's have the grains that like, you know, whoever wrote the Declaration of Independence was eating. I don't want that. 15K to go here with C. Eriks. But yeah, the dog has a lot of treats, and I'm kind of jealous, including Canna Biscuit. And the dog loves these Canna Biscuit treats. That is actually, I've been making a lot of fake shout outs tonight. That is a legitimate shout out to my friend's dog treat company. The dog really likes those treats. Colin is fading, but like slightly. Dance Turbo, like, yeah, like he's got to be tired. I might have to sponsor Colin Eriks by giving him 2% off a pair of tie-dye socks. Group is looking to catch up a little bit here. Yeah, we need new grains. Like, I would be into a genetically modified, like, Resident Evil kind of like Umbrella Labs kind of grain, you know? Interesting that Colin Eriks' heart rate is dropping. Two things that could be happening here. He might be intentionally conserving a jacked, powerful grain. Yeah, like a gorilla grain, like that would be cool. Like whatever the grain they're eating in the expanse, I want that grain, you know? Meanwhile, the dog's eating all the ancient grain in the world. Lousy, lovable dog. Colin Eriks has definitely been eating his gorilla grains. They are definitely starting to catch. I don't know if he can do it. You know, like his heart rate is coming down. I wonder if he is conserving a bit and recovering, because he is recovering, and then he'll just go again. I do wonder, Jonathan Crane, I hope you don't mind me using your whole name every single time. I wonder if there's like an aerodynamic thing where your aero is compromised when you're standing in Zwift. I kind of want to just text Muttley right now and tell him to cool out. 70 RPM? What? Why are you doing 70 RPM? What a world. Yep, Muttley is a, I like Mutely. Mutiny. That should be his new nickname, Mutiny. Muttley is a good pal of mine, local dilettante. I wouldn't call him a dilettante. He races for THC, which a snake preview is going to be rebranded to Thrill Team. So I have, if you're listening, I have a new brand logo about to come out soon. Very strong rider. We are in a science fiction book club together. We have read 3 books. So see this. C. Eriks was just putting out 7 watts per kilo, 10K. I don't know. I think he might be able to do it. Well, there's geese outside. As per Canada, there's a flock of geese that just flew over. All right, let's look back at the race here. 8K to go. I do think Colin Eriks can do this. Jeffrey Warner doing a bit of work. Megan Rathwell putting in some work. Megan Rathwell has had enough. She's had enough. But yeah, sneak peek. I'm going to put a link into my Discord into this chat right now so that you can get a sneak peek at the new Thrill logo. Actually, you know what? If you're looking at this right now, there it is right there. Check it out. I'm pretty stoked about it. That's it right there. Okay, we are getting down to the wire here. 7K to go. C. Eriks still up by 6 seconds. I think he has clawed back some of his lead. 5K to go. This is a very manageable effort. If the group catches up here, it will be a feat of teamwork. Let's check in with the group here. It has whittled down a fair bit. It does look like Michael Stevens came off a while back. Well done, Michael Stevens. I think he's just cooling down. I think this has been 30K solo or 20K solo, 25K solo. Like, phenomenal riding. Yeah. So I don't think the group is going to catch this. I really don't. 21. He is still putting time into the group because the rest of the group right now is just like, okay, we're going to sprint. Like we're gonna sprint and it's over. So still putting time into the group. The group is just saving their legs for a sprint. This is an interesting finish. So when I select these groups, I don't know where the finish is going to be. A lot of the time. Sometimes I do, but with this course I didn't. I just plugged in 60K and I was like, well, let's see what happens. It's kind of fun that way because there's always a bit of a realization and everybody is sort of doing the math in their head of like, where the fuck are we going to finish? So last climb here. So this could be interesting in the chase group to see like what they do. So they're going for it. Paul's putting in some honks here. Yeah, he's at 190 BPM. Woof. Matt Atkins style putting in oh my God, 197 BPM. Yeesh. But Colin Eriks, I think we got to watch this victory lap here. Incredible effort. Colin Eriks has like towed me back to the group a few times on punchy climbs, but like I think he just really hedged his bets and played to his strengths here, which is just like a long, sustained 40-minute effort. Like I don't even want to know what this guy's Cypress or Seymour time is. Winner by a landslide, but he is done. So this is a little annoying. I can't see everybody's finish lines, but look at Matt Atkinstall here go. Going for it. Pretty nice gap here. Still going. So I think he is... I don't know where everybody's finishing. It's hard to see finish lines here, but he's done, I think. And then Matt Atkinstall takes it. Jeff Warner just behind. Hard for me to tell who's winning here, but Muttley does a nice time there as well. Matt Atkinstall, well done. Excellent stuff there. Jeffrey Homer just in there. Kyle Herder has stopped. That means he is cracked. Sherwood Plant shortly after. Anybody else just finishing up here? I think that's pretty much it. So incredible stuff. Okay, I'm gonna call it there, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to here or to YouTube or to what other sad corners of the internet do I inhabit? Okay, see ya.